Well, it's Saturday out here. Sunny right this minute, 28th. And that's going to go back and start on this door business again. And anyway, I'll deal with that later. But a while back I saw a video. VW Darren was looking for some help with a wiper motor on his bus. And so today, I don't know if I can help him or not, but I was going to go back over here and kind of take a look through the wiper motor business and see if I can find something that looks like what he was working on. I don't know, I might have to go back and refer to his video to figure one that's like his. I'm sure I probably got one here. But anyway, I've got a collection of wiper transmissions and motors and stuff here, so I hopefully can find something. I saw he was out driving the bus and was happy for Rain-X, and yeah, Rain-X isn't always the best, but it does work. So anyway, I'll dig through here and see if I can find something that looks something like what I remember. Well, it's still Saturday out here at the Beetle Barn. Anyway, I came up with this wiper transmission and another one, both off the same vintage. Anyway, I don't know exactly what Darren's issue is, but with his, anyway, what I've done, this thing has 3 black wires. 2 of them are just black, one's got a yellow stripe, and then it's got a brown wire, and that's coming off of this assembly here. And what I found is if I use the brown wire here as a ground, see that on this battery here, and then yeah, if I use that as a ground, then this motor transmission here does not work at all. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is when he's hooked up, if I can do this, I'll try to do this without killing my plug here. There's my ground. Okay, and then he's trying to run his motor across. It's not working. Well, I don't have one of those fancy lights, but I have this little test light. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and plug it on the motor to that terminal he's talking about, and then I'll hold one of these wires down here like it's trying to run, and then if we can see if I can do this. I haven't tried any of this yet, so I don't know if it's going to work. But what I'm thinking is he's getting feedback off this ground, and it's trying to make the motor run. See if we can see that bulb. Oh, it actually does run. It did. And my bulb lights up. So that's possibly what's going on with his deal there. I don't know, and maybe there just isn't enough, the motor transmission is not grounded well enough to the body of the car to make it work. But I do know if we hook the ground wire up to the motor, if I can do that now, not with that wire. We hook it up here to the terminal he's looking at, and then we go ahead and hit our leads that it does in fact run. There's high, there's low, and then the other black one, there's 2 black ones. One is the low speed
and one is a park. It only goes to a certain point and quits. And that one's usually hot all the time. That way you turn your car off in the mid-stroke and your wipers will park. But, or you turn your switch off. Anyway, so I'm assuming that if he hooks up this terminal to a good ground, things ought to work. If his switch is in fact hooked up correctly and his motor is good. And I'm assuming it is. So anyway, hopefully that'll help. Anyway, hope it helps. I think if he hooks this guy up, his wipers might work. I don't know. Anyway, then he can get rid of that Rain-X business. Thanks for watching.